Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the deck build challenge. Hey, what's up, you wicked fire starters? And welcome to the deck build challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, a Duke Freeman.
Let's get the fire burning, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very, very nice. And joining him after a long hiatus, the one, the only, Dust.
Yeah, I'm hoping this will help warm me back up, get me back in the groove.
It's been a while. I think you were Dustleg last time, too. I don't remember, though.
I very well could have been.
That was back when I was less careful about the names. And if you couldn't tell about the if you couldn't tell from the fire puns and from, the thumbnail and stuff, we're doing a pyro challenge today. It's pure pyro, only pyro monsters. I believe at least half of your deck has to be pyro. Normally we do these as like generic challenges where you can't have archetypes, but there's not a lot of generic pyro stuff. It's almost exclusively archetypes, I believe. Oh, Dust okay, there you go.
Yeah, sorry about that. Apparently there was an error, but we're good.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yes.
But yeah, let's jump on into this, and I have the wrong sleeves, but you know what? That's fine. Because I have really old sleeves up here. I have my Crystron sleeves from 2017. So it's not like I'm getting anything away.
Make their way to the...
What?
So how did those even make it? Like, how was that the option then?
Well, I was testing my new Crystron deck on stream, and I thought these would be a better thing than the DBC sleeves. Which, that should be out by the time this is out. Or maybe it'll be the same week or something. Either way, I'm not as worried about spoilers.
I've always admired your Crystron deck, so, I'll be interested to see that.
It's one of my favorite archetypes, if not... I think it's safe to say it's my favorite archetype. They're just really fun to play.
They are indeed the dope. I thought about going the Brilliant route, but I didn't really think their fusions were worthwhile. Prove me wrong.
I will.
Pyro? Pyro? A Gem Knight and
because of the whole zero attack thing.
Flamevel Hedgehog?
I'm a little disappointed in the Pot of Desires. I thought we were above that, dude.
No.
It's okay. He drew Desires off his Desires.
It's okay. He went -10. Is that still a meme? Is that still...
It's -9.
-9.
Yeah, I believe... I'm not familiar with his content, but I believe there is actually a channel called Neg9 Gaming.
I'm very upset you beat that by 1, but hopefully I don't terribly die.
A wicked wooden spirit has been burnt out. The barbecue grill with this charcoal is so awesome that everyone thinks it's priceless.
I seriously thought about making a just Impachi deck for the memes. I can't remember how this interaction works, so...
It goes away.
Yay. I thought so, but I was like, I haven't played with Brilliant Fusion in a minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so this is going to be pretty one-sided. I got kind of... I think the correct term is shit in my first hand.
And I drew 2 garnets.
Yeah, I'm just going to get garnet beat down. That's fair.
Oops, all garnets.
My other... Like I was telling you, Joe, I made 2 decks. My other deck would be great against this one.
Oh, nice.
Well,
it's always good. I'm trying... This is actually, I believe, going to be the first episode starting when I'm going bi-weekly with the deck build challenges. I'm going to go one week this, and then the next week it's going to be the What a Deck. So I'm trying to make them a little bit better. Give you guys a little bit more time deck building. I think I gave you like a week and a half this time instead of just like 2 days. Eternal Flame Vixen. And yeah, I think in the future I might just suggest people, like, instead of just making one deck, make a couple decks, and that way if we end up with a one-sided mashup, we can hopefully do something about it. Vassals? Monarchs?
Oh, I was running these too.
Well then.
You did say I could, I was going to go old school.
Banished 1 card from the end phase. Wait, couldn't you look at their hand?
Yeah, I think I did it the wrong way.
Yeah, it seems like you could have
Let me
discarded
see.
the monster and done so much damage.
Well, too late.
Yeah, that is a disappoint.
And you both went with Monarchs. But he's got the big spoopy Monarch.
What makes you think I don't have the spoopy Monarch?
You didn't play it.
I couldn't. He's 2 tributes.
Oh, hey.
And now I'm going to steal one of yours. Haha.
See, he got my. See, I
And
did
then
have a spoopy
game.
Monarch though.
Bye.
Yeah.
Burn damage.
Mine was just okay. That's fair. Mine was more focused on tribute summoning. Yours was tribute summoning as a thing in it.
I mean, my one is more of like a tribute summoning on the side, and then just having like Brilliant Fusion and then just a bunch of special summoning things.
My plan was to hope I got Brilliant Fusion. If that didn't work out, Monarchs would hopefully take over.
Which it did.
Yeah, I mean, it worked pretty good.
So, can I try my other deck?
Oh, we gotta at least do a match here.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
We'll try this one. Maybe you won't brick. Maybe he will brick.
Yeah, to be fair, I top decked my vassal. My charcoal and patchy and 4 tribute monsters were what I drew.
Ooh.
So that was not ideal, I would say.
Yeah, I think you overestimated how important how good Charcoal and Pachi is in this day and age. That is to say, he's useless.
Well, I just wanted him because he's something that has a big enough booty to stay on the field for a turn.
See
Usually.
that no booty big enough will stop things from leaving this day and age, even in deck build challenges.
Yeah,
the
but
booty will not
it
save
also
you.
felt cheesy because I could just run, the vassals, 3 Inferno and 3 Fire Spirit.
True.
But
they could
like,
run
I
some
thought,
token generate. There's got to be pyro tokens or something.
there is, but I think I think it's with the Blaze Accelerator cards, if I'm not mistaken. So you would have had to do that. I think it's called Wildfire or something.
Hand
Destruction.
destruction.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna do this, my dude.
Oh. Okay.
You should have let him discard a spell first.
I mean, I could have.
I drew both of my garnets.
All garnets. It's my favorite Captain Crunch brand.
I think I actually have to discard my.
Oh, hey.
Not your solidarity. Oh, hey.
We're going that route too, huh?
He's got a mouthful of skulls.
Oh,
I needed that.
And I have another one.
At least he can't burn you. You got Blazing Mirror Force? Oh.
Oh.
You said no Mirror Forces.
Yeah, good point.
I would totally have run Blazing Mirror Force in this otherwise.
Sakura 2 armor?
No, I didn't run any battle traps.
DD Prison?
The,
Dimensional Fisher?
Ooh, the meme is real.
Memes? Memes? In this channel? I guess it's more likely than you think. And what's left?
So let's actually do this right this time. Do you wish to use his effect? You can look at their hand and banish 1 card.
But only until the end phase.
Yeah, but no, I don't want to use that effect. I want to use the Monarchs effect.
Good choice.
Ooh. Soul Karge.
Oh!
The set solidarity.
Very fancy, very fancy.
That's
indeed.
the real play. That's the real tactic here.
Yeah, we've done, I don't know how many mono-type challenges, and I think this is the first time anyone's used Solidarity.
Really? That seems like the obvious, oh, well, obviously I'm going to run this.
I think the thing is people will type in,
sure.
like, Pyro or Fire and try to get all the support that works for that type, and they miss the stuff that works for any type as long as you just have that type.
Almost just built straight up, like, normal support, so like Heart of the Underdog, because there's actually a lot of good Pyro beaters.
Yep.
There is.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh.
Say hello to my friend.
Restoration of the Monarchs. But negates effects also equipped with this card. When it leaves the field, destroy the monster. It can be treated as 2 tributes if you want to.
That is a big tribute.
Yep.
Sadly, since it summons in defense, which I didn't even know, I should read my own cards, I can't attack with it this turn. But you'll see. You'll all see.
Yeah, the whole point is just bring it out and then use it as a tribute.
Yeah, which is what I thought I would do with it. But, I mean, it's also just supplied me with a giant beater.
Yep. He used too many monsters right off the bat. Magic cylinder?
This is when he blazing mirror forces and I cry every time.
Haha, I cheated! Take that!
Yeah, essentially.
That's what you get for trusting anyone!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Did
Top
you get
deck.
to play?
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh.
Ignite Cotton. We'll see how this pays off.
Did you draw into 2 Pot of Desires?
Nah, he drawn into a fire.
He drew into...
Did you actually...
Satan.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh? Oh. Yeah, you win. Oh well.
He did his best. His combo wasn't strong enough.
Yep.
Just goes. Sometimes slow and simple runs the race.
Indeed.
Slow and simple? I thought it was slow and steady.
Yeah, but this is slow and simple because it's simple.
Sometimes being dumb just helps you win the race. I mean...
Hey, it does sometimes.
I won the Boston Marathon by being exceedingly simple.
Just look at Forrest Gump.
What? He didn't win the race, though. He just never stopped running.
Well, hey, you know what? Don't tell them that.
Did you know that movie is based off a book?
Vaguely.
And in that book, it continues on to the 90s.
Oh,
And
that
he,
would've
like,
been
helps
great.
invent the internet and stuff.
I should find that book now.
Ooh. Yeah,
See, I thought about just... Oh, no, I don't want to activate that. I thought about just going straight up normal support like this.
Normal monster
Unexpected
beatdown.
die, Heart of the Underdog.
Is there a pyro monster with 2,000 attack?
No.
No.
I think the highest is Garnet.
It's weird, because almost every type, or I know a lot of types, I have like a 2,000 zero defense beater. We're the pyro, they just stopped with Garnet. Getting rid of your soul charge.
Yeah, I know. It is a interesting play, to say the least.
But you gotta get that brilliant fuse.
Brilliant.
It's true, you really do.
Do we got that first turn MST again?
I can neither conform nor deny such claims. But I do have a set card on my field, so
It could be an MST.
it could also be a meme. You just don't know. It could be my expired driver's license.
It could be one of those newfangled pendulum blinks.
Yeah, it could be.
Wait, I've been out of the link way too long. Is that actually a thing?
No,
No. Not yet.
not yet.
I feel like it's gonna happen.
Blazing and Pachi. A wicked wooden spirit, now burning in flames. Its fire attack is powerful, but it'll soon
like the
be nothing
Impachis.
but ashes.
Nostalgia.
Yep.
No, stop. Don't
Little
hurt me.
number 18.
Haha. I knew it was a big...
I wonder if the Japanese translation of Charcoal and Pachi really talks about his charcoal being great for barbecues.
Almost sure. You know what? I like to think so. My faith in humanity at this juncture requires it. I'm also really sad because this is an MST and I didn't activate it soon enough.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think you were going to use them as a tribute, though that was brilliant.
You were waiting for the brilliant.
Well, see, like I didn't think of that as the use of it, but if I had, I probably would have basically been running his exact deck at this juncture.
Yeah, it's weird because at the last game you did that. I was like, I should have waited for him to discard a spell, and this time you were in my shoe. Like you would have waited, and then he didn't do it. He distributed it.
Yeah, no, it's all your fault, Joe.
Yep.
Really.
I'm sorry for.
And
leading
apparently,
you
I
astray.
couldn't normal summon this. Oh,
Not so
I hate that. I hate that. For whatever reason, Flame Ruler looked a lot like the Vassal to me at a glance.
Oh.
And I was like, oh yeah, click that button and then normal summon. So this is gonna suck.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, really, I'm not taking that much more damage than I would have anyway. I would have just set him.
Firestorm guards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you really think you needed to recycle your stuff that much?
Yes.
I'm surprised you ran Flamebell Hedgehog. I was like,
I mean, I was just like flame. If I happen to get a monster reborn in like a level 4 pyro, I could just go for a level 7 synchro. So I was like, yeah, sure,
Just on the
might as
off
well.
chance.
the extremely off chance, but touche.
Let's mill our deck.
I'm gonna laugh if I somehow win because of deck out at this juncture.
Nope.
You won't.
But he probably thinks he's probably assured that he's gonna kill me this turn.
I probably am.
Well, that's not nice.
I agree.
Oh, hey, that's got a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. That's why. Yeah.
Blazing Mirror Force? Come on. I know you.
I wish I would totally cheat at this juncture. I have no shame.
Magic Cylinder.
Not yet.
Oh, that'd be great.
Hit him for that sweet 8,000 attack.
Oh, did you think you would get away? No.
What, you got 2 of them?
Maybe.
MST negate.
Well, no.
Ouch. My most of me.
Yeah. The worst part is I top decked my restoration of the Monarchs.
Ah.
Ooh.
So you would have had a thing to do a thing if you did.
I would have had a comeback of some degree, yeah.
Ah. Well, anyway, let's go ahead. We'll let you switch your decks, try that out, and we'll be back with another duel shortly. While we're here in between the duels, I did want to go ahead and give a big old Hardleg Patreon shout-out to Timelord Omega. He's part Timelord, part Psyframe Lord Omega, and he's been helping out the channel quite a bit, donating over there. So thanks to him down in the comments. Okay, we're back, and we're fighting, and the sleeves are still Crystron's, because I can't be bothered to change things. It's fine, I messed up doing them one time last week, and people were like, I like the sleeves being different. It reminds me of the hunt.
I mean, aren't Crystron's fire pyro-types?
No, they're all water, actually.
Oh man, I was hoping they were fire.
They're water machines.
Well, this is an unfortunate hand, but
Is it a series of unfortunate hands?
no, I think it's just a single unfortunate hand.
Oh, okay, well that's good. Then you can recover, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, and you're on the opposite side now. I guess we should have mentioned that. People will be
Yeah.
confused. We got Dust looking like he's on my side, Duke over on the other side there, doing his brilliant fusions. Now the
Oh,
Earth's
surprise, surprise.
More brilliant fusion.
Who's that red and blue guy on the brilliant fusion being all fusionied? They don't look like no Gem Knights I've ever seen.
Maybe it's a callback to Miracle Fusion,
Maybe.
where
Yeah.
there's blue and red. I don't know. I forget.
I think it's just because aesthetically the contrasting colors and y'all are overthinking it, you nerds.
No. I just thought it's like polymerization is like blue and orange, right? Ooh, someone's getting some sort of futuristic phone call.
Yes, I apologize about that. Mute my phone.
Let's see.
It's
Dusty.
probably actually Discord.
Ah. Interesting, if true.
No, it was a meme from a coworker, but still.
Ah. So Dust, you have a completely new deck. Duke, did you make any
Yes.
changes to your deck, or is it still the same?
I took out what was it called? Pot of Desires,
Okay.
and yeah, I
Or
took
was-
out some of the other droid cards that I had.
Yeah, we had talked before, or talked in between, and I wasn't sure if you were going to wait until after you won again to do it, or if you had already
No.
just preemptively.
No, I did it preemptively.
Well, in testing, this was a lot more consistent. I'm upset about this.
How many times did you test? Who did you test against?
That's for me to know, but I tested like probably 15 times, something like that.
Oh, good
I
old
tested
Solar
it.
Flare Dragon
I told you it was even more old school.
from
I
the
tested
age
it,
when
like-
art was
I
actually
tested it
kinda
0 times today, or ever. I haven't tested it at all.
Well,
This is straight out of the water.
When you run Brilliant Fusion, consistency is not usually one of your greatest concerns.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hey,
What's
hello
this?
there. How are you, fine friends? You get to look at his whole hand?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, you know what? It didn't like you either.
I thought you said no volcanics.
I said I wouldn't run Volcanics as like an archetype. That's really the only one I ran.
But I could do one volcanic. But he came back.
I think we kind of agreed no like hard archetypes. Anyway.
Did we though?
I mean,
Monarchs aren't an archetype.
I mean, actually, they kind of are.
There's no
Yeah,
card
but
that
I mean-
says target a Monarch card.
that's
I mean,
actually
there's
true enough.
Monarch spell trap cards technically are, but
Wait,
I don't
do
know
you
about
have-
monsters.
Do you have no targets for Poon?
No, I did. I don't know why it didn't go off.
Weird.
I'm sorry, what is this?
Level limit area B. It's classic.
And now we wait.
And now it begins.
Well,
Yeah, fun fact, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this. It was the only deck, or the only what a deck that I've ever, like, recorded and then tossed out and never shown. Was, I believe it was like the 3rd episode. And it was a deck pretty much like this. I think it was, I called it Old School Burn. We were all about
Old school
solar
pyro
flare
burn.
dragons.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm running.
What?
Said old school pyro burn. Yeah, that's basically what I'm running.
Yeah. With solar flare dragons and stuff. I didn't have flame veil shamans in it.
Yeah.
Oof.
no.
Can't beat the 1950s.
I mean, there's probably some minorities that would disagree, but you know,
It's okay, you've got a weird spooky mask and some kind of anchor in his hand. I can't even see what that is.
I don't know.
A
These
hook
newfangled kids and their artwork and masks.
and
Yeah.
their
Oh,
cat
too confusing.
paws.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
I don't know what the hell flame veil shaman is.
So the question is, did you build spell trap removal into your deck?
No, but I built stalling. In the form of recycling and drawing and special summoning and all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he has Ixies, so if he can get to one of those, then you might be doomed, unless you can get a second solar flare dragon. Then you might have a stick of a chance. Be the stick of truth over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember I tried to play that, what was it, 3 years ago now? It was like the 3rd episode of the What a Deck. And just got like 8 episodes in and hadn't even come close to winning a single duel. I was like, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see this.
Well, yeah, it could. This deck would never function in like actual modern day, but I figured with there being so few pyro links, like
Oh, wait.
it might have a chance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that was my spicy tech.
Inferno Reckless Summon. How reckless.
No.
I always love the way that looks when it's just like wiggles its head like.
Oh, here's the real MVP though.
Oh!
Raging Flame Sprite. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's what this deck was based around. He just now decided to show up, the fecker. And see, that's what the other Flame Veil dude was supposed to search out because he's a 200 defense.
Very
Synergy.
interesting.
Synergistic management solutions. Yeah, I'm surprised that no one, like, with the 800 life point duel from last week, no one was like, I'll try Raging Flame Sprite, you know, just equip it with Axe of Despair.
Well, so, and this deck also, what you do with this deck is you Inferno Reckless Summon, and if this wasn't Pyro restricted, I'd do Ultimate Baseball Kid.
Oh, because he's a warrior.
He's a warrior, gets 1,000 attack for every fire-type monster on the field.
Watch out for those set cards. They'll undoubtedly spell your doom. Or just make you discard
Well,
cards.
that's not nice.
Finally
Well,
got your second Solar
I don't-
Flare Dragon? No,
No.
another Raging Flame Sprite.
Yeah, but it's
Good.
still not nice.
Yo,
No raging
what's up?
flame sprites in my neighborhood.
And there's no rank 3 Ixies that are pyros.
Not that I'm aware of. I think
No.
all 2 of them are rank 4.
There's rank 2, rank 4, and rank 6.
Huh.
No rank 3.
Can you make the rank 6s?
Well, if my Monarchs were in 1000 defense, yes.
Yes! The shaman's doing work.
So yeah, so you need some battle traps.
Yep.
Hubris, the fall of man. He'll never get over my Monarchs.
Not enough defense though. That's just the way it works.
Yes, I will attack directly with this tiny sprite.
Gains
He
attack.
getting swole.
That is a dangerously big sprite.
That's like Blue Eyes White Sprite over there.
It is, it is.
Kaiba would be like, I don't know what to do about this.
Ah, well.
Can't get
Yeah.
past the level limit area B. Too strong. And now you got your synchros, the one thing.
The one thing I actually can't get to.
I attack with a hedgehog.
I'll banish your volcanic queen.
that seems petty.
Take that.
I agree.
You can just end your turn.
I could.
But attacking is more fun.
It is, because the 3K direct to the
See,
face.
you need to have
right.
that magic cylinder. I keep telling people.
Or anti-Raigeki, just in case.
Well, that one's surprise. 2 anti-Raigekis, just in case. Alright, well that went significantly better. See, I told you, without his pot of desires, he's nothing.
Wow, okay.
That was that was the only thing
Flame
keeping
pot
me
of
going.
desires for everything. I see.
Man, just
Of course.
the art of Solar Flare Dragon is just so good compared to so much of the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! It just got that really, like, classic, like, Magic the Gathering style. Like something out
Yeah.
of D&D.
Both of which I play regularly.
Wow!
I do run that card, and so we'll get rid of my Dargon.
I will.
It's the Battle of the Burn rages once again. Your shaman will not be taking out his defense this day, good sir.
Unless he
Well,
has
this is
another
just-
one.
This
Nope.
I will, but
Oh,
this is
okay.
just sad right now. Joe, I wish you could see my set card.
Should I get Alexa to play Despacito?
Please do.
You could. That mean we're dead.
Despacito. Do 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 eat burritos. Do 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 do
See,
Despacito.
The thing is, I actually live in Texas, so I unironically hear that song.
Oh yeah, it's a decent song. I mean, it's nothing terrible about it.
It's
Why would you do that? He has no
Because-
cards to discard.
Because Big Chicken.
Oh, it's that animator guy.
that is a very big chicken.
Bastilis. What was his name? Yugi Mation?
Yeah, Yukimation.
Yep.
That was his profile. Well, actually, pretty much his persona, I guess you
Yeah,
could call
He
it.
had that
I
mask
mean-
made. I need to talk to the guy who made him that mask and have them make me a Hardleg mask.
I would like to order that one. Oh no.
No, it's not, because this is all I got.
Ooh.
Well, if you get a level 3 or lower monster, he's screwed, but until then, pancakes.
Yeah, until I got 2 more turns, boys. 3 more turns.
If that.
Assuming he doesn't. Assuming he doesn't summon another monster.
Actually,
Stop
wait,
doing fancy stuff. Quit it.
I'll banish your things from the grave.
Again, this just seems petty.
It is petty.
Tom Petty.
I agree.
'Cause I'm free! Free falling!
I was gonna say you're free of auto tune, but
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess. It's like that.
Then I realized it wasn't really an insult.
No, if anything, it's a compliment. Oh,
Not
hey,
enough.
it's that internet thing that I use.
Well, no, but the thing is, like, you're gonna kill him once, and he's just gonna keep coming back.
Oh, hey.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Too bad you
Oh,
banished
feature.
his solar flare dragon. You could have been doing so much more damage. Oh.
Not really.
I don't like you.
Now you don't have a pyro monster in the ding dangle.
No.
And not only that.
Stop doing things!
You forgot he was
No.
level 4, didn't you? You forgot he was level 4,
Both of them are
didn't
level
you?
4. No, he's gonna go Ixie.
Bye.
No, he can't, because I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot MR3. Oh well. I win.
You can kill me with my own monster.
I
Shaman,
will.
you've betrayed us. Well then,
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I guess you are something without your pot of desires. Excuse me, princess.
I'm not a princess.
What? I'm trying to compare you to royalty.
I'm a prince. A duke.
And
if
so
you
this
will.
is why I run him.
Oh, so you can set Brilliant Fusion during your main phase too. That you're not going to have. Because
Wait, it won't let me go. Will it let me go to main phase 2?
No, you have
because
to go
you don't
to
have a
your-
battle
You have
phase.
to go to your battle phase to go to your main phase 2. There is no main phase 2 on the first.
There should be.
They call him Watchdog because you can watch his effect get wasted.
Mhm.
No, because I could do this on a different dueling platform.
Are you playing on
Well-
Dueling Book? They don't have any rules over there. It's Wild West.
No, I was playing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2.
Huh.
And you could, because as far as I know, there's still a battle phase on turn 1. You just can't attack.
Ooh,
It's weird.
interesting.
Big if true.
Gravity building.
I think you made a
like to
serious mistake
discard.
there.
I don't like you.
Wait, why did you take another 1,000 damage?
Because I tributed it using a fire monster, and that's a thingy's effect.
Ah,
I mean, I will survive for a little bit, but
Yeah.
This
as
is
long as I
definitely-
know how to live, I know I got a pie. I should have changed
no,
that
I'm
stupid
gonna go
lock.
out.
Oh.
Can your monarch stand up to a guy in a hat?
Is it a guy?
Yeah, probably.
Are
The
you sure?
Sprites are guys. And 7-Ups is girls. This biology 101, alright? Maybe go to
Is
math
it,
college.
So I looked it up, and you were right, but maybe that's a bug with Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2, because it'll let you just select battle phase, not attack. Or maybe I was going second, I'm just delusional. I'm not sure.
Possibly. Maybe a little column A, a little column B.
Also, another card I always love the art for some inexplicable reason.
What, Gravity Bind?
It's really basic, but I like it.
Yeah.
I think
It gets
Those-
the idea
those-
across.
the lines, they aesthetically please me.
It's just a very simple thing, but it works very well.
Much like the card itself.
It's just weird. I believe it's an anime card though, so that explains like a lot of the anime cards have really good art design to them because that was what they were designed around. But if I'm not mistaken, Solar Flare Dragon was a thing of it's part of the Konami arcade archetype along with stuff like Gradius.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like
I
one of
didn't
the
know Solar
enemies.
Flare is.
I never knew until I looked it up, and I was like, huh. Because, yeah, they made a whole bunch of stuff for the ships, and then they made stuff for the
Yeah.
enemies, too.
Yeah. I didn't know they were like part of the same game. I just thought Solar Flare was like its own thing.
Yeah,
Guess not.
well, it just got really good art for whatever reason, even though it's not from the anime.
Mhm.
Although I would love if they just went into, like, Vrains and had a guy playing, like, one of these old-school decks and just, like, really confused about how he's getting beaten.
And it has to be like some like 80-year-old man. How many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people. Yeah, it's just I don't watch the anime, but I watch this guy called Yugioh Everything, who like does reviews of the episodes.
Right.
There's a couple interesting things they're doing in that show that really it makes me smile a little bit. Not sure if you guys know anything about anything.
No.
I know stuff
nothing.
about food.
It's they one of the big things is their big rival, the big rival of the first season. He had this whole thing where like every time he would play a match, he'd be it wouldn't show him like dueling, or it would show like the beginning of his duel, and then it'd be like he has 2 set trap cards and he activates one of them, and there's this big glow of light, and then the person like the next time you check back, the other person had lost, and they're like, he's got this trap card, it's too brutal, you can't, and then they like pass out before they could say what it was.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
This is unfortunate.
Good old Flame Vixen.
Well,
you want to
actually,
attack the Dargon.
no, I think I'm going to attack your sprite.
Well, you can't attack the Dargon, actually.
Yeah, I
so
can't.
take
because
that.
It doesn't let me.
But yeah, so he was doing, then he finally goes up against the main, or one of the main characters. Hey, that's not enough.
Nope. Not even close.
It's getting there though.
It is getting there.
It's
I
a pity
agree.
you didn't have the Raging Flame sprite with that. That would have been really powerful.
Yeah, one turn too late.
But yeah, so then he gets to the point where he's fighting like one of the main characters. And he activates this trap, and they're like, this must have been the trap he warned me about. And I don't know exactly, but I think it's something along the lines of you have to link summon 5 times this turn, or you lose the game. And he's like,
Wow.
good luck with that. But then, of course, the protagonist
They
is...
do it,
What?
and then like the protag, just does it.
Yeah, the protag legit does it, but the main rival has this other set card. And then like the protagonist, he summons all these Link monsters, he's got a whole field. And I don't know if you know one of the big things about Link monsters, they can't go into defense mode. So it's like,
Yes,
he makes
I
all
did.
these Link monsters, he attacks, and then he reveals what his secret card, his powerful card really was. Is Mirror Force. Just the old school Mirror Force. You're like, oh fuck, no one expects that. And then he just spent the whole time building up 5 Link monsters, and they can't go into defense position. So he just wipes them all out.
Wow.
It's like, oh shit, man. Like, I like when they do stuff and just bring old cards like that back.
I love when they do that. They're just like, oh, let's take this old card that like it's pretty good but not good enough, and let's just use it like some sort of tide turner.
See, I didn't think
I like
far
that.
enough ahead. I could have killed his Vixen if I played that better.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's gonna do 2,700 now. He's gonna have to attack my Shaman, kill that, and then if I had waited, I could have then rekindled the turn after my next one and killed it.
Yep.
Because he couldn't have it at 27. Yeah, that's what I get for playing checkers when he's over here playing chess.
I love
10-dimensional chess. Okay.
Never played chess with a wizard. Words float by.
Yep. You're making me look bad in front of the wizards over here. At least you got a solid defense. Once you get that lava golem, you'll be set.
See, I really wanted Lava Golem, but that's why I ran Volcanic Queen, because I can't run Lava Golem. This is not a Pyro.
Oh, he's
Which
not?
you would think a Golem made out of lava would be a Pyro, but no. I think he's a Fiend.
Oh,
Fiend,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oof. Big oof.
Also, you made a mistake. You should have kept Solar Flare in attack. Just
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he goes back
Well, no,
down to
because you
20.
would have still beat over him with, oh, I guess he can't attack. That's true.
nope, I can't attack. That's the whole point.
But
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
other
bad.
monster, if you flip that up and it gains the 800, okay.
No, it's... Shh,
Yeah,
shh.
no.
Quiet now. It'll all become clear in time.
It's Labyrinth Wall.
That would be great.
Oh, it's a Poon Man. Poon Man, come together with your hands.
I mean, that won't help you unless you have another solidarity. And if you
Activate
do, that would be pretty dope.
solidarity.
You know what? I'm gonna go out how I live, and you're not gonna make me feel bad about it.
Okay.
I do what I want.
Basically,
I mean, you should still listen to me, but okay.
I don't have another solidarity. How can I listen?
See, what you need is econ. I'm surprised no one... Why'd you do that?
It will all become clear.
Because he's gonna go into a. He's gonna. Well, I guess he can't tribute again. He's gonna go into a Vixen or maybe Visor.
Another one.
I've got another one.
Well, I didn't need to do that.
Big oof. Biggest... Oh! Oh! Oh!
Biggest
snap!
oof!
Oh, sniggity!
Well,
It's not over until it's over, baby.
well,
I mean, it's still pretty over, but like.
yeah.
At least Flame Veil counter. Spicy tech coming in here. Spicy
That is a
hot.
very spicy cat.
Fiery. Look at that guy's tail. You could tell he ate something spicy. That sounds
How
like...
good you're doing me!
Damn,
Oh,
Ranks!
well.
This is bullshit. Fucking space monsters coming in here like, I don't have a level.
Fuck you and the ham sandwich you wrote in on.
It's a
Oh,
pity.
what about-
It's a pity too, because if you hadn't had that trap, he could have done Flame Veil. Oh no, it's only on spell traps.
Yeah.
Man, what a kind of useless card. I mean, I guess it
Slightly.
saved you a turn. But it's like, you know, man, if it were these days, it would have been spell trap, monster effect, easily.
Spell trap,
yeah.
monster effect.
It would have been like breathing
Right.
from your opponent.
Summon.
Yeah. It's like your opponent breathes, negate.
That's how I feel when I play Magic. It's like you know, blue permission decks. It's like, can I draw? Am I allowed?
No.
Can I start my turn? Well,
No.
either way.
Actually,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say actually, there's decks that don't let you start your turn.
Yep.
I've seen. Yeah, the Magic can get kind of clown shoes if you're not in the advanced format or whatever it's called. But, you know, either way, I think we did a pretty good showing here. We saw a lot of pyro monsters, a lot of back and forth. Neat little things you can do. Duke, did you have any last words going out of this as the victorious victor?
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco
That's all I gotta
Inferno.
say.
And how about you, Dusty? Feeling good about your return to the game?
Yeah, you know, although I lost, I'm very proud of that Flame Veil counter. That was the hypest moment, I'm gonna say.
Very
It was
good.
full of... It might have just seemed hype after 20 minutes of gravity bind stall.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I build them up so I can break them down, baby. Anyway, until next time, good luck.
And have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.